guys, I'm actually this video is all about opening my soy maker, but I want to show you, let me see how some of the plants are doing. You can see all of the all this little, I don't know, pieces coming up there. There's a bigger one there and a tiny one close to it, and there's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 all in this little piece. Oh, and there's one. And get my camera to go, there it is, yeah, right there. So that's exciting. I have my okra popping up there. There's a few wildflowers going on there now. Those I think I planted those like a couple years ago so they come back, but I have some new ones planted that will be popping up at some point. But there's my other okra plant there, and those are doing pretty good there. So thought I would show you that first. So let's see. Let's come in here and let's get busy opening. Let me turn it a little bit better. This Agria soy milk maker. And this does make other things besides soy milk. It should make oat milk, almond milk, all of that. There's all that. Let me turn it better this way. There's all of that info if you want it. And I'm going to link this at the bottom as well. If you use my link, I will tell you I will get some type of commission, I guess. I don't know. Some little something from it. My understanding it's you really don't get a whole lot, but hey, anything is better than nothing. And real quick before I do that, you'll see this isn't, I mean, it's not horrible. It's really not, because I actually just shined the sink a little bit because I don't know if you saw my Thursday cleaning video a few back, I don't know, 4 weeks back, 3 weeks back. I mentioned how I do cleaning on Thursdays. Well, I've actually missed the last 2 Thursdays. I mean, I keep it straightened up. But anyways, with all that being said, I put something down the garbage disposal yesterday, and both sinks filled up. There was water in the dishwasher. So the plumbers, whatever, came and got that all fixed up. So I didn't do my normal, I don't know, straightening up like I normally do. But at the same time, it's literally that popcorn thing in a plate. So I do have some bread in the oven. I just put my last loaf in there. So tomorrow I'm going to be making 4 more to put in the freezer like I normally do. Okay, so let's see what's at the top here first. Okay, we have a recipe book. I really hope this is delicious soy milk, and I hope this is not all. Oh yeah, here we go. Almond milk, cashew milk. Let's see, where's my oat milk at? Hazelnut, hemp milk, interesting. Almond peanut nut milk, pistachio, chocolate oat milk. Okay, that sounds pretty good. Dates and oat milk. I don't know about that. Soybean oatmeal, soy milk. Oh my goodness. Walnut oatmeal. I just want plain oatmeal. Okay, here we go. I think I said oatmeal, but yeah, oat milk right there. Rolled oats. I wonder if I got the right ones. Add water. Okay, I'll look at that in a minute. Hot chocolate, rice milk, oat rice pasta, peanut cream, walnut, date, pumpkin, and yam. Okay, weird. Mango smoothie, strawberry, banana smoothie. Oh, that sounds really good. So I can mix smoothies in here. Okay. Carrot honey juice. That looks really refreshing. It's a carrot, an apple, honey, and milk. I can't wait to try some of those. Okay, so there's that. Here's this, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be the what do you call these? The strainer. What you strain it with. That's what I think. I think I may need to buy a separate strainer from what I've seen in past videos, but I can't remember. I mean, I don't have to, but I think it'll be beneficial. Okay, there's that. Let me go ahead and grab this though. There's nothing else in here. Okay, I got a scrubber and a user manual. So there's that. Let me take all this off. Let me get my scissors. And I'm going to make this where you can see it better here in a bit. Okay, that I think looks pretty legit. Has the, adapter. So if it has that, let me see, where is my actual adapter? It's probably in here a bit. Okay. Yep. There it is. There's my adapter. There's a little cup in there, measuring cup, and can you see that? There's the blades. Okay. I did read over the user manual first. I think it's really important to do that because you can, even if I don't remember everything that's in here, I do remember there's certain things about when you're heating it, and I'm trying to remember. Well, anyways, I'm not going to get into that. But anyways, it's always good to do that. So if you're about to do something, you'll remember, oh, there's something about that, and you can go and look. I always learn some little something when I go over that, and you just want to be safe. So I am, as I said earlier, going to do oat milk, and this. Let me see if I can just kind of show you. It's kind of, let me see. I really need to see this, but this is what I'm going to be doing. And I know when I buy store milk, I don't do sweetened, but I am going to do some sweetening on here. It does say to use, let me open this, 3 to 4 tablespoons of pure maple syrup. I don't want to do that. I'm probably going to use about 1, maybe even just a half, because I used to not sweet, but I'm also wanting my first time trying this to not taste horrible. It's probably not going to, but I'm going to try this first one with the maple syrup. 60 grams of rolled oats. Let me go to grams. Okay. Zero it out. Now, 60 grams. Let's see. I have no clue what 60 grams looks like. So let's see. Wow. Oh, 61. That's good. So I really like, because it really gives me really good instructions here. So it says put on all ingredients in the machine. So my 60 grams of rolled oats. Oops. There's that. And then the optional I can either do 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. Well, I can do that and the maple syrup. I'm not going to do vanilla. I don't want a vanilla flavored. And like I said, I think I'll do. I'm not wanting to get used to using any type of sweetener because I use this for my bread and I don't need to be using an expensive maple syrup. I literally put like, let me get my. I didn't put much in this at all. Maybe half a teaspoon, I bet is what it ended up being. That's all I put in maple syrup. I'm not doing vanilla. It says you can put a tiny pinch of salt. Okay. And then it says there is a minimum and maximum line here. It says to put in between those for the best. I hope I put enough water in here. Okay. Wow, that was perfect. Okay. So add water, not exceeding the max level. Close the cover and plug in the power. Okay, here is my cover. Let me get this over. On. I don't know why, but I always get a little nervous when I use new appliances. Okay. So there we have that. I'll kind of turn it so you can kind of see the front. Okay, select the function. Oat milk. Okay. Okay, there's my menu. Soy milk, nut milk. Sit there. Okay, there's oat milk. Let it run until oat milks. And I think I hit start. Okay. Hi guys, this is my future self. And I will tell you that I will put up a picture of up here. I keep this poured in a jar. The texture and everything is good. It looks great. I did use eat some cereal with it, and the first time I had it, it was fine, but of course I felt like it was missing some taste. It was like I don't know, just tasteless than what I'm used to. But after the second day, I did get used to that, and it wasn't really that bad. Now I have since made another batch, and I did add the maple syrup again, and I did add a little bit of vanilla. And it does seem like that did give it a little bit more taste. I will probably even do something more to it next time. I'm just going to keep trying it until it gets how I want it. But it is perfectly fine for me to do what I need to do, which is really just to eat cereal, or if I'm going to make something, that needs milk in it. So far, I think it's worth it. Just to save on money of buying my soy milk all the time, which I still may do that every once in a while. But anyways, thanks for joining me and hope to see you again on the next one. Bye.